Hello everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. As you know, this episode is going to be the final one for Mass Effect 2. Obviously, I'm still going to be doing more episodes for Mass Effect 3, but this is the last one for the second game in the trilogy. And of course, that's going to include Lair of the Shadow Broker, which we're going to do literally in a moment, as well as the Arrival DLC. I know I have mentioned this already, but I just like to re-jog people's memories so that you know what's going on. I also apologize if there's any issues with sound. I don't know if it's just my new headset that I'm using, or if it's something to do with my my capture card or what. It may just be on my end and I am not hearing things properly. I don't know. But I just thought I'd throw that out as we're going through this. So, obviously, I have done Lair of the Shadow Broker before. I don't think I've ever done it...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I don't think I've ever done it while romancing Liara, though. So that's going to be somewhat new, because I think there's a few bits of dialogue as well that are different. And there's the also thing of inviting Liara back to the ship, which I've never done. So, But, then of course, like I said, there's Arrival, which I've never done before, so that's going to be fun. Okay, that's just weird, because I've already done the final mission and I'm getting a message from the Elusive Man. Very weird. Anyway, let us moving to the final part of the game. Wait, why I mean final part of the game? I've already done that. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Give Liara intel. I actually don't know where you're supposed to go for the Arrival DLC, so that's going to be interesting to know where I'm supposed to go for that. So yeah, we're going back to Ilium to go meet up with Liara and give her the intel, which then triggers Lair of the Shadow Broker's DLC. Okie doke. Well, I always use Kasumi, obviously. I'll go with Jack. Jack and Kasumi. It's kind of disappointing I didn't get to max my seals out. Unfortunately. I might actually just see if I get some more points during these last two missions. Okay. Now I need to go find Liara again.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-assed. It's all about money to these people. I do what I...
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to skip a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new...
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
And we're not even going to address the fact that we was in a romantic relationship. I think certain things only get brought up though if you basically cheated on her. That's lovely. Okay,
The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies during her collective...
let me see. Go to the docking area and take a cab to Liara's apartment.
Stocks in Dantius's corporation have risen as a result of the news, with hope for more stable times for the troubled company. Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to Indenture Tech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option.
I tell you one thing though, if my PS4 is partly to blame for any issues I'm having while recording, I'm gonna be so glad when I can finally use my PS5. Like, you have no clue.
Dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax...
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund, do you hear me? He knows, I don't know how, it doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now, and then get your ass someplace safe.
Although, if any of the problems are from my capture card, then it's going to be a while before I can fix them, because it's going to be a while before I can get a different capture card. So that's fun. And if it's just my headset, or, you know, the audio on my computer, I can't do much about that either. So I just have to hope that it's just on my end.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either. A doctorate from the University of Ceres, back on Thessia. She's getting good use out of all that education. Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her. Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Is it? Yeah, I've done this before, but like, there's certain details that's just like, I don't really remember.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find. Those things must be worth a fortune.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, T'Soni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Or not.
What the hell?
They They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
The blast knocked me off my feet.
Was it a bomb? What happened? Someone please help me.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency power engaged.
Serving industry for over 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's.
Bury a Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
Thanks to us.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Dracon Trade Center. Welcome to a universe.
Set bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Basir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Nizo, every vehicle is an island of style and an engine for freedom. Enjoy the ride.
Basir, I'm at the Barrier Frontier's office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
It's about to get fun.
Basir, I'm pinned down. Mercs, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
When you need it. Barrier Frontiers.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Oh, I did not see those fucking rockets.
Going dark.
Can't do it.
Focus! Look out!
Okay, I've had enough of this. Oh, fuck.
Come here!
Yeah, it would be nice if I could actually not miss.
New victims.
See me.
Wait!
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate them.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
We can use this.
That was brutal.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
There's my bay.
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood pest!
Can't get there.
Now you
See me.
Ow. Okay.
Going silent.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think you're burning hot right now. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Hello, dead people.
Going silent. Now you see me. Now you see me. Can't do that right now. Oh!
And yes, I'm very much aware that Jack is dead right now. But she'll come back up once I've killed all the guys, so... assuming they ever fucking die. And there we go. Any bullets around here? Because I am completely out. Ready? No bullets? Nowhere? Aside from that one that I just picked up. That's kind of disappointing. Yeah, I guess I can't examine that. Oh, it's kind of sluggish just then.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Come on, she's getting away.
Is this the part I think it is? I think this is the part I think it is. It's... it can be annoying.
There she is. I'm right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
I'm left. She's around the corner. We need to go faster. We're not going into the construction site, oh goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data.
What?
I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
I am going. I am trying here.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Ow! Fuck.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck.
I know.
Truck.
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this.
Not particularly, no.
A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
Speaking of head-on collisions, I find that really amusing.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements. There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down.
Yes, I figured that much.
Neutralize the drone.
Ow, 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 ow.
Gotcha. Going dark.
Enjoy the ride. There they are.
Going silent.
Shield your eyes.
Watch out.
Shield your eyes.
Ah, shit.
They're under control.
Going dark.
How fucking shit can I be at my aim? God.
Drone, watch out.
climb over to get to Vizier's car.
What the fuck? You guys are seeing this, right? The ammunition is just floating in the air. That's kind of creepy.
Every week, I'll give to charity. Go back to the Citadel and get a good job, I swear.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Well then.
This might be useful.
I believe she's talking about,
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
a certain,
Never that much.
private area on a woman, I believe is what she was talking about. I mean, Azura's, one word for it, I guess. On Asari, anyway. You know, since Asari are blue. And Azure is, I believe, a shade of blue. So, kind of makes sense. Is there anything in here? Probably not. There's bullets, but I don't need those right now. Am I just like going the wrong way or something? This is the problem sometimes when you're trying to follow the marker, the objective marker, is it ends up taking you in a complete wrong direction. Because I think I am supposed to go this way, but then it's like knowing where you're supposed to go from there. Oh. I seriously am blind. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I may actually leave the Arrival DLC till the next episode. This was going to be my last ME2 or Mass Effect 2 episode, but I think that's I think that might be what I end up doing, because this
Mariana
is actually lasting quite a while. So.
You wanna live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
And I don't really know how long Arrival lasts, so...
We'll get you out of here safely, Mariana.
Well, that's good to hear. All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Fazir.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Vasir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Here they come.
I forgot she teleports.
Send them flying.
Back in a bit. Have fun.
Here they come. Oh!
Down you go. They're using combat. They're using combat drones.
Yeah, I see that. Ah, fuck!
How'd you like that?
Miss me?
Not particularly, no.
They got shockwave.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it. Someone's coming.
Down you go.
I'll finish you myself. That's all of them.
Watch out, shockwave.
because it's Liara. Kiss my ass, bitch!
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the Council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to.
The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus.
You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me? Look in the mirror. Kidnapping kids for biotic death camps? Killing Alliance admirals who ask questions. And you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Zakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
That's a little cold. They killed innocent people.
You know what I mean.
Do I? When I hit the ground back at the trade center, you went after Vasir without a backward look.
A little fall wasn't going to kill you. I had to stay on Vasir. I had to stay rational, make the call, like I did with Zakat.
That's Vasir's fault, not yours.
Zakat had no idea what the stakes were. I put him in harm's way to get the data I needed. I got him killed. And I'd do it again. But from here on out, things will be simple. Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
About us.
Shepard, listen, I'm glad you're here.
Are you worried there might be terminals you need me to hack?
That's not fair. You were dead.
I came back.
It's not that easy. You can't just come back and have 2 years of mourning suddenly vanish. I'm sorry, Shepard. I can't get into this. For now, let's just focus on getting Farron back.
Fine.
Now, it's interesting, though, that if you did actually romance someone before this, you know, you're like, and I came back, and then she'll be like, oh, and you hooked up with such and such, you know, because obviously she learned information, you know, so she knew things, including about what you were doing, which is really interesting. Obviously that can't really happen earlier on in the game because you don't get to romance anyone until much later on. So it's one of those things. At least I think that's how it works. Been a while since I actually I don't think I've because I haven't actually romanced her and then romanced someone else. I've never done that. It's not the type of person I am. So, but anyway, Kasumi. Really? I only get to choose one person? Are you serious? Well then. Oh right, because I still have Liara. That's why. I don't know where I was going with that. I know it was something to do with that discussion that you just had. I think I already explained everything that I was going to say.
Hagalas. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
There is one thing I do want to address though, and it comes to the fact of how the romances from Mass Effect 1 were handled in Mass Effect 2. Obviously, I'm going to pause this for a moment. Obviously, if you romance Liara, then you get to do like proper interactions with her through this DLC. But if you romance Ashley or Kaidan, you don't get that. Like, you get that very, and I mean very brief interaction with them on that one planet in the main story, and then, as you've seen, that's it. You then don't interact with them again until Mass Effect 3, and it's like, what I would have liked is if they had done, obviously, Lair of the Shadow Broker, and then they had done a second, well, I suppose it wouldn't have been second DLC, but you know what I mean, another DLC that then focused on the Alliance individual to kind of follow up on that whole thing from whether you had that when you had that brief encounter with them. I think that would have been really cool, because then you're going to, you know, if you had Kaidan still alive, then you would have done this whole big thing with Kaidan, and if it was Ashley that was still alive, then you would have done it with her instead. Obviously, because they are so interchangeable in the Mass Effect trilogy, you only needed one DLC to handle both characters, unfortunately. But, you know, I just think that would have been interesting.
The back of the ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
Going dark.
What was that just then? Ah, okay. I was like, what was that popped up that I could interact with? Also, I need to change my weapon.
Careful. Those capacitors capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
It generally is, Liara.
Systems active.
Oh, I just shot at Liara.
This should slow them down.
Going silent.
Is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Enjoy the ride. Enemy bionic, Sophia! They're under control. Haha! Going silent.
Allied force has a collision proximity warning. Impact event.
I tell you one thing, the camera gets really funky on this part. I mean, you can see that for yourself, so...
rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
Guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice. There! That That hatch leads directly to the communication signals. It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Now you see me.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk. I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
God damn it! I got fucking careless. Now you see why I'm putting a rival off now, because of how long this is taking me to do.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to stop. This should slow them down. I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. Watch out, flashbang. Biotics.
God fucking damn it, man.
My target's down.
Wasting bullets here.
Rocket drones, front of the ship.
We've been spotted.
This should work. Got them. Down you go. Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
That's out.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, T'Soni.
What? Go silent.
them? Located. I can do that. Can't do it. There, the hatch is open.
Oh, that means I rub my microphone. Trying to rub my eyes because I'm tired and it's like, whoops, hit my microphone. On the plus side, I'm getting very close to the end of the DLC now, so there is that.
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
I told you.
Hold your positions no matter the cost.
Stasis field ready.
Here they come.
Shield your eyes.
Nice. Yeah.
Me. I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron. Neutralize the drone.
Can't get there.
Watch out, flashbangs.
Oh, I am almost... God damn it! I was about to say I'm almost dead. The amount of times I'm dying is not funny. Are you serious right now?
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Going dark. Ow! Beautiful.
They're using combat drones.
Going silent. Can't get there. Located. Can't do that right now.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
Tell us where to go.
Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
I can't.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Where did the guy go? You are one ugly fucker. You always have been. Even in this remaster.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
No, it wasn't. Neither was caging Farron for 2 years.
Dr. Tassoni, your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Fortunately, the Normandy's IFF will let me salvage the remains of the Collector's base.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. I'm obliged you brought along Ms. Godo to Sony. That gray box she's hiding is priceless.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
Clearly you're doing quite well, Liara. And now what is effectively the final quote of the fight, and also why can I not use Kasumi's skills? Is she dead? Oh right, he takes out your other companion. So it's literally just you and Liara. I forgot about that.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now! Enemies incoming.
Ow.
Send them flying.
Taking heavy fire.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. God damn it! I was trying to get behind more cover and then dead. I mean, that's the problem when you stay in one place for too long.
Charging attacks.
Yeah, I forgot how tedious this boss fight was.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea. Here they come. Singularity deployed.
God damn it, Liara! You know, there's a reason Liara is Bay. Just saying. God, woman, you're so hot when you do shit like this. And just in general.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. You... How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you... I can...
I'll check the power systems.
Hey, stop crying.
It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
I don't know how you're kissing me through a helmet, but you know.
It's been 2 years. I don't... We're different people. You have your mission and...
My mission's over. Just saying.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
But... we should focus. Let's see what our options are. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
Sure you want to stay here? I could use you on the Normandy.
I have to stay here. We can't pass this up, Shepard. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Small chance of that. Come back soon.
And thus, Lair of the Shadow Broker is finished. However, you can actually invite Liara back to your ship for, you know, a little, you know, sort of epilogue, if you will. But you have to go back to her. No, not return to Normandy.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
But see, I've never done this. I've never invited her back to the ship, so, you know.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
And of course, you'll see that drone later on in Mass Effect 3. Oh. Whoops. I thought advanced training allowed you to, give them, like, you know, allow them to use extra weapons or whatever. I didn't realize it was going to redo their skills. Whoops, I just wasted resources that I didn't need to. That sucks. Whoopsie. You know what? I will take free shit. Oh, that's the free shit that I could have gotten.
Member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately.
If I had done this earlier on.
To move to a larger mansion.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatrass traded intel. At least I get to share it with you.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
Are just friends. I believe you made it clear that I was, as you humans say, taken.
Damn straight.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Brokers seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
Now, this is an interesting bit of detail that obviously, like I said, I've not got to experience because I didn't know you could go back and talk to Liara originally. But that little bit of detail is actually alluding to something in Mass Effect 3, which you'll see, obviously.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about Data.
Look, about the kiss. We just finished the fight. I miss you, but it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
that sexy blue ass. That just looks even sexier.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. You and your team destroyed the Collectors and walked out alive.
We fought them in their own base, and we won. They can't call us young or primitive anymore.
Young? You know, I'm 108. 109 in a couple of months.
I should get you something nice.
You're alive again. I've got everything I want. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
Have I, like, not made myself clear on this, Liara?
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children?
You just say these things.
You just say these things.
Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When the Reapers finally arrive, you'll dive into the fray.
No shit.
I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
You notice how they completely skip out on any potential interactions.
Everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
And that is that. Holy shit, I've been recording for almost 2 hours. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bring this episode to an end now because I want to, I want to do these things properly. I don't want to try and rush them and, make extremely long episodes because that's no fun. But with that being said, if you like what you see in this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Always helps. And, I guess I'll see you in the next episode for the Arrival DLC. Bye!